Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Hunter Gatherer channel. And today is November 11th. It's 8:45. It's about 40 degrees. Got a little bit of a breeze, and I'm not really running late to get to the woods. I had to drive this morning, but it's later than I wanted to be out here. And really, I'm coming up to pull a ground blind and move it. Got about a week left of archery season, and then it's going to turn to regular gun season. So I'm going to go pull this ground blind from this area. Gets a little more foot traffic during gun, and just make sure that it continues to be my ground blind. Anyway, and Joy is going to hopefully hunt tomorrow morning crossbow and Saturday afternoon crossbow. So I'm going to move this blind to where I saw a bunch of deer the other day, and hopefully she can get a chance. So I'm kind of going to be still hunting. I brought the antlers, the grunt tube, and walk around real slow, see if I see something moving. Maybe I'll get a little bit of time to do, if I see some good sign, do a few grunting and rattling sequences if I can get tucked into somewhere thick. See if I can get a shot on one. Hopefully it'll work out. And we've seen the bucks moving around. I've seen a lot of dead ones on the side of the road. Just saw a really big 10-point some guy was cutting the antlers off of. So that's the plan, and we're going to stroll through the woods. It rained just a little bit last night, which kind of quieted down these maple leaves and some of these oak leaves. But with this little bit of breeze today, it's going to dry them up quick. We do have a little bit of cover wind, just knocking these leaves around on the trees and knocking them out of the trees. So we have a lot of pretty good leaf noise right now, which kind of covers up your walking noise. So that'll be helpful. We have pretty consistent wind too, so won't have your scent swirling around too much. This is my normal way I walk through the woods a lot of times. Sometimes I'll carry the bow. A lot of times I'll hook the stabilizer up around my neck, and that'll hold it for me. Kind of helps you not to have your arm get tired or whatever carrying the bow the whole walk. I'm gonna kind of go past some of the areas that I know the deer like to walk. I'm gonna kind of do a circle around some thick areas, some of the bedding areas, on my way up to get that ground blind. I was walking down the other night, the headlamp on. And there's a pretty big 7-point up here. It's missing the G3 on its left side. And I saw eyeballs, and then more eyeballs and more eyeballs. And that 7-point and a 4-point were chasing the doe around. I tried real hard to get it on camera with my headlamp shining, but every time I would video in the headlamp light, the screen would blur out. But I'm gonna throw it in here anyways. You can hear me grunting and the buck grunting, and they were at like 10 or 15 yards circling around me while he was pushing that doe around. It's pretty cool. This is some thicker stuff here. And there's some buck rubs kind of sporadic around the area. They definitely like this side bank over here. In the past, I've seen quite a few bucks when they're cruising. I got a rub there. Got a rub down here. Another one just passed. This side, they usually work pretty good. Just hoping to find one that's out looking for the right lady. And hopefully he finds me instead. What's that all about? That's pretty fresh. That's nice. If there's anything up here, maybe bedded in these thick things, briar bushes and stuff. Maybe I'll get a peek at it before it jumps, but I'm working my way down and along to go get that ground blind. I don't know if I showed you earlier, came across some blood. I tracked it for a while. Sometimes it was really good. There were some chunks of fat in it and stuff, but I don't have all day to track somebody else's deer. I text my buddy that has property on the other side and hunts on some of the state over there. Asked him if he shot one or knows anybody that did. His younger brother shot one yesterday, and they tracked it for quite a while up and down through a couple gullies, and he said they don't think he hit him real good because as far as he was going, I don't know if it was just blood from a vein. I mean, it still had quite a bit of blood when I saw the blood, but anyway, I tracked it for a while, and I said, oh, I gotta get moving because I gotta work this afternoon. The bucks should be kind of working from bedding area to bedding area, so I'm just kind of hoping to catch one while he's cruising. There's a little bit of standing corn up here. On a day like today, they could be bedding right in that. Huh. So we got a fresh scrape there. That wasn't there the other day. I was working on trying to get up in this tree. No, that tree. And I did get up in a tree over there. Yeah, we got another scrape right there. That branch dangling down is his licking branch. It's been rubbing that. I may have to get my butt back up here one of these days. There's just really no great tree up in this area. I tore down the ground blind, and then 3/4 of the way down the hill, I also picked up the one trail camera, and got that with me. I'm going to move it to where I saw some scrapes earlier. It's only 1/4 of the way up the hill, and Joy or Brielle might be interested in coming up and sitting in that location. Just going to see if I can get some pictures of some deer to entice them. So yeah, I got the ground blind on the pack, and it's nicer coming downhill with it. I'm going to go set this up, hopefully real quick, up at my dad's property, so I can be ready for the morning with Joy. That's the game plan anyways. So, unless I shoot something between now and then, that's probably where I'll see you. I'm up getting ready to set up that ground blind. And my dad had called, and I was trying to find a spot to reach him. I'm walking around without my bow, and a big old doe walks in front of me. I got the ground blind tucked in, and it's able to shoot all the way down through here. And I got the other window open so it can shoot up through there. I've got a scraper over here on the edge. There's this pretty good trail coming through this moat area, and there's another couple this way. So I'll be praying that Joy gets a shot at her first crossbow deer tomorrow. It's a great possibility. And that's going to be it for me today. Thanks for coming along, seeing the prep work for tomorrow morning or Saturday evening. I really think it can happen. That's going to be it. Just want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you stick around for some more. Hit that like and subscribe button if you would. And that's going to be it. We love you. God loves you. And we'll see you on the next one. We'll see you guys. Happy hunting.